push the button 4 times to get it to go. It's recording now. Do something cute. Do something cute. So I get my video go viral. Okay. Hide. Taking the monkey girl to school. Fun. I'm gonna go find a can of that paint. Or something pretty close anyways. Okay. Got my color. I think this is close enough. It's almost spot on. Anyways, if it isn't spot on enough, I think I'll just paint the whole foot. And you never know the difference because it's that close. We will see. That looks pretty darn close. Let's head back now and get that part prepped. Quick sand, a little bit of primer, and get it coat of paint on it. Okay. Here's my part that I've got the paint. It's not blue enough. So I just read the instructions on the paint. It says paint over 65 degrees Celsius. That's not going to happen. I'm going to take this in the house and warm it up inside the house. And while I'm in there, I'm going to leave the paint in there too to warm up. But I'll come out here to paint. I'm not painting in the house. Okay, just going to wipe it down with a little methyl hydrate. This is to get the wax and grease off. Then I'm going to give it a quick sand. To be honest, I would paint this in the house, but the paint I've got is an oil base. It's going to stink, or a lacquer base, I guess. It's a automotive paint. And my wife would get a little mad. So that's why I'm not doing it in the house. But you know what? I could do this. Take this over to the shop and do it there. But I'm not getting over there today. Oh well, it's not going to happen at the shop today. Now I'm just going to give it a quick sand. This is just a really light sanding. Just want to get in the crevices really good. One more wipe down with methyl hydrate, and we're going to be good to go. Okay. Good enough for me. Oh, that's done. Set it there for now. I'm going to check my other parts and see if they're blue or white as well. Same deal. I'm going to wipe this down and give it a quick sand. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have to prime this. Shoot. Give this a quick prime. And I'll warm it up first. I'll take it in the house. Get the grease off of it first. Okay, clean. I gave that a quick coat of primer. There we are. Gonna take this in the house, let it warm up. Back in the house, I got my extension on the heater. I found a chicken and some potatoes. and some hot Italian sausage, and the kitty. Kitty's been walking around my legs. You want to play, don't you? Later. Anyways, I'm going to pop a chicken into the oven, so this will be supper for tonight. Sausages will be for breakfast and such for tomorrow, maybe lunch too. So, got the oven on, may as well cook two things. Why not? Look at that. Is that perfection or what? Yummy. I'm pretty sure this is done, but I'm just sticking my thermometer in to make sure. Give it a minute. The potatoes are done for sure. If I have to put that back in, I'll have to take the potatoes out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you roast a chicken. It's going to be delicious. My sausages are done too, but they're not as spectacular. My thermometer's coming out at 160. I'm going to put it in there until it's up to 165. Yes, I know, poultry. It says 190 here. But that's not what I'm going to. 165, 170 is good for me. So that 165, 170 is US FDA. It's the United States recommendations of the cooking temperature for poultry. So I'm happy with that. It will be a little pink inside, but boy, will it be juicy. Be pink around the thighs. That's fine with me. I don't like dry chicken. Remember that, Mom? I'm cooking the chicken or the turkey. There it is, folks. The Instagram chicken. The stuff on the outside, that's lemon zest. So it went black. It's half a lemon inside it. I squeezed the lemon all over it and inside it. Got olive oil on the outside, a little salt, and that lemon zest. It will taste lemony. Yum. So this is my painting setup. It's a ladder. Got this hanging. I primed that. It's just coincidence I have a primer that's kind of close to that color. And I'm going to give this a blast of paint. I just got it sitting on some nuts. I've got a heater here on the ground, just blowing generally this area. Getting kitted out now. So this paint says to coat it every 10 minutes. You know, thin coat. I got a little thick there. But I'll come back in 10, give another coat. Just came in. Between coats, I'm bringing the paint inside so it doesn't get too cold out there. So I want it to look all right? I don't want it to go fish-eyed and stuff. So this is going to be coat number 2. Putting different gloves on. This is round 3, or coat 3. Okay, so that's the 3rd coat. Where I had the run, I've got, it would essentially be done, but I'm going to put a 4th coat. I touched this up. Just sprayed the back end of it. Oh, how different does that look? It's a little darker. It doesn't have as many specks in it. It's supposed to be a metallic, but oh well. Not as many sparkles. So I might just do the whole leg after I've got it back together. Just give it a quick scuff and clean up, and or do the leg from here down. Who would know? Just my viewers. When you see me on the water, you can come and check it out. Tell me if you notice. I'm surprised at how quick that paint dries. I touched the piece before I painted it just to see, and it's dry. So it looks like tomorrow I'll be able to put that together. That's depending on what we have up tomorrow. I still have to finish my passport applications. I hate doing that. Jeez, the elapsed time of yesterday's is like 12 minutes or something. And I had to read the instructions after a certain point. Oh well. Put one more coat on that in a minute. I just did the 4th coat and found another run, so it's going to need another coat. This is the difference in the paint color. Not as many sparkles. Oh well, we'll see what it looks like when it dries. I don't really care if it's not as, perfect. At least it's not white. Gotta wrap it up here today. Tomorrow I think I'll put another quick coat on that, and that'll be done. And I can get putting this back together. Whether I get to it tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Click the clicky things, and hope you get the right color for your outboard. I think pastels would look good too, actually.